Let's get to it. Yo, this is why, Mike, I don't like. This is why I can never make you a mod, because you be wildin'.
He was so talented that he was once seen as a missing link to a championship puzzle. As a 5-star recruit out of high school going directly to the NBA, J.R. Smith flashed every bit of his huge talent.
He was that dog, like,
in the
for real.
NBA in one way or another. He broke the 3-point record for multiple franchises.
I love his jump shot too.
A key scoring option on a team that won arguably the most historic NBA championship ever. But
yo, do y'all remember that one game? I forgot what game it was. I think it was in the finals when they were down by like a good amount, right? I think it was the Cavs versus the Warriors. I believe. I don't remember. Probably, most likely, right? And JR just started going crazy in the last like 3 minutes. He was just hitting 3 after 3 after 3. I was like, yo, this dude is what? Like, he's so, like, what do you call it? Hot or cold. He's never in between, like, ever. It's never like bro could just stay consistent for a good amount of time. Bro, he's either OD hot or he is just trash. And, bro, when he's trash, it's mad funny. But when he's on fire, dog, it doesn't, yo, he can score with the best. I am not even gonna lie to you, bro. I just remember seeing it, and I was like, yo, what if JR was like this all the time? Oh my god. It was a Hawks game? That's what it was? Bro, he was just lighting. Oh my god. I was like, yo, I'm looking like, Jesus Christ. Like, nah, for real. Like, he literally has microwave. Like, seriously. Like, he is the true. Oh, thank you for letting me know that. Why is it not on the screen? What the heck going on? Hold on. He was definitely wild in that game for sure. Yeah, why is it not? Why is the chat not up? Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Can you type in real quick? I don't know what's going on with the chat. It might be bugged out for a second. And if it is, I might have to use rechat. Yeah, I'll have to use rechat. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. That's fine. Rechat it is. I got y'all. I don't know why I did that. Let's get back to it though.
you might also stumble across his on
It should be good now.
antics. I mean, anything is possible.
Hi, Ma. What's going on?
J.R. Smith has been out of the NBA for
Oh,
a
but Bill's
long
crazy.
time. And
Now it
though
pops
he
up.
tried
Oh, my
his
God.
hardest to make a comeback,
There
in
we
his
go.
own words, he became blacklisted and banned from the NBA, even admitting himself that the NBA 100% gave up on him.
Their GM come up to me and ask me like, yo, why you not playing?
I ain't gonna lie, JR, this was the worst haircut you ever had in your life. I'm not gonna lie. I was so mad when you had this cut. Like, why would you do this? Why would you do this to yourself? Come on, dog. I love JR, but this is outlandish. What's good, Chris? Bow. Good to see you, family. Good to see you, my brother.
You know why I'm not playing.
But is JR banned, and why? I'm gonna outline
Got the Burberry
exactly
shirt.
what happened.
Ooh.
The 3 stages of his career and the dark secret the NBA doesn't like to talk about. Starting with just how electric of a player JR actually was.
Woo.
What is up, dudes, that's ballers, players? It's your boy.
brother. What in the world?
40% of his attempts
Shout out to Trae
were
Young.
from long range, a volume of threes that not even Steph Curry or Ray Allen
Been trash,
attempted
yeah.
in their early seasons. I guess.
Ooh, no. Round of applause for that man. Ray on the Bucks was different. I don't know. Listen, we'll see this year, Copper. We'll see this year, bro. If what do you call it? Well, I'll say it like this, bro. If they're that dumb to listen, they're banking on Saric, they're banking on that other center we got. Cause that center we got from the Rockets, he's good. He's very energetic. He's tough. He's tough. But in the same breath, Looney needs help, man. Looney needs help. Like, bro, Looney out there dying, bro. Help that brother, please, man. And what would you say? It said they were going to sign wings, and then they signed another guard. Like, what are we doing here? Like I said to you, if I see the first 5 games, Steve Kerr, Stephen Curry, Chris Paul, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, starting 5, I'm making a Twitter, and I'm going to go bananas. B-A-N-A-N. You know how that song go? I'm going crazy. Because there's no way you are that dumb. There's no way you're that dumb. There's absolutely no way. Come on. Nah. There's no way. There's no way. No way. I'm calling now 2024. Listen, it might end up being the Lakers versus the Nuggets. The allergic to centers, Chris, is absolutely correct.
Shooter shoot, JR was at the bottom of the barrel in both shooting departments, finishing 84th in three-point percentage and yes, 84th in field goal percentage. So in his second season, J.R. Smith's minutes dropped from 25 a night to just 18.
Oh, that's a big drop.
He was averaging just single digits in points.
I'm watching the Warriors I'm about to bully them on Twitter. I'm a bully. I'm a bully them so bad, bro. People gonna think that I hate the Warriors. People gonna dead think I hate the Warriors, and I don't. I just think that they're being really dumb right now. All the opportunities that we had to get certain, really good players, bro. Like, come on, dog. Come on, Looney out there dying, getting those boards, bro. Last year, dying. while Klay Thompson and Jordan Poole was sticking up the place. Like, my goodness, come on, son, help that brother, please.
Yeah, JR had all the confidence in the world in his game.
He
kept launching away with threes. And that was not appreciated by the head coach of the Hornets, who said, we need guys who can play both ends.
And he's tough. I forgot.
What's a good shot?
That's Monty, right?
What's a bad shot? On the playground, you can go out there and jack them up all day long.
Everything but the net, J.R. Smith just steps out of bounds.
Oh, my
the
fault.
Hornets decided to unload him and send him to the Denver Nuggets. With a young superstar Carmelo Anthony and an aging Allen Iverson, with Marcus Camby and Ken.
Woo, that Marcus Camby too. Yeah.
Back on track. He had 21 points in his first game as a Nugget and scored a career-high 36 points just a couple weeks later. But then he'd get suspended by the league for 10 games because of his involvement in that Nuggets-Knicks brawl that took place to start the 06 season.
Let me tell you something. Nate Robinson got on them, bro. I'll never forget that. Nate Robinson, I was like, yo. He was on time. But, man, that Denver JR was something else. Wasn't he, man? Wasn't that JR Smith something else, bro? It's kind of crazy to see how low, bro. Like, he really was trash. Like, when it came to the percentages, like, he was very inconsistent. I know he was inconsistent. I know he was that inconsistent in the beginning. Like, that is bad. That is terribly bad. Like, that's laughable bad. But it does kind of make sense, because once you see the amount of freedom JR had on the Cavs and had on the the Nuggets and had on the Knicks, you see how much, like, it would just... JR needs to have the freedom. That's what it really is. If my Lakers and Nuggets face each other, it's going 7. Oh, easily 7. Mm-hmm.
Denver took the good with the bad For the
Kobe Powell was on point.
Now
Nah, for sure. For
George
sure.
Karl, their coach, even described JR in 2007 by saying, he's a good, bad player. Yo, what type of comment is that? J.R. Smith would have games where he would explode like 8 threes and 43 points in 2008, or 45 points and 11 threes in
Look how tough that shot is, bro.
points in 2008, or 45
He pound dribbles to the side. Look the way his body is. And he's shooting. Like, bro's already defending that. I mean, he's kind of on the left. I don't know why he's on the left side, but you would think you want to bring him to the middle, but whatever. But then he turns into the bro. Oh my goodness, that is yo. Microwave, difficult shot. That's truly J.R. Smith. Words being Cancun. Oh, don't say that. No, don't break my spirit, bro.
and 11 threes in 2009.
Don't break my spirit.
But also get suspensions for being a detriment to the team in 2007, or a reckless driving incident that ended in his high school
Yeah, I remember that,
buddy
yeah.
getting killed. So why didn't the Nuggets move on from him a lot sooner? In 2010, Nuggets coach George Karl said, "We're just trying to keep winning games, and JR is a part of it."
I kept hearing a lot of things about George Karl. And they're not really positive things. Is that true? Like, I keep hearing, like, really negative things.
The coaching staff believed in him and his abilities and didn't want to get rid of him unless they absolutely had to.
Oh my God,
but in
that-
the
oh,
end,
that reverse.
they would bench JR. They decided that perhaps a more reduced role would better suit
Yay!
JR. As a player who shot close to 40% on 6 threes a game, he was a shot taker and oftentimes a big shot maker. But because he was relegated to just a bench role with the Nuggets, he'd often try to do too much in his
Copper
limited
student.
minutes, and it would end up hurting the team. Like the time he was benched in a playoff game for taking bad shots.
What the hell is
Oh my goodness gracious, bro. Oh, yo, MJ, man. Yo, one day, man, listen, we gotta talk, man. Cause I love the little funny stuff he does. It's mad funny.
Like the time he was benched in a playoff game for taking bad
How'd you airball this?
shots.
what the hell is going on?
But while JR has issues early on, he was still a lights out shooter and a player with elite scoring in bunches. It made JR a viable target in free agency. Chris Paul was pushing for him to come to
That's
LA.
hilarious.
Melo was telling him to come to New York.
That's crazy, bro. Bailey! What's up, sis? Bow! Good to see you. I'm guessing you just got off work, did you? Welcome, sis. Good to see. Oh my God, good to see you.
And that's piece number 2. J.R. Smith was wanted by a lot of teams in the NBA. He was hooping out in China during the NBA lockout in 2011 as he waited for his next opportunity.
You had a good work day?
The Knicks were starved for talent, and their GM said J.R. is a
You said JR is if flight made it to the NBA. Absolutely not. Don't you ever disrespect J.R. HENNY God like that ever again. Ever. Ever. No. No. You can't even put Kwame Brown as a relative. Oh, nah. 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 No, I love you, Zach. You my dog. But I can't, bro. Yeah, Zach. Bro, Zach. Nah, I know you was joking. I know. But I know someone YouTube like, well, actually, shut up, dork. Let's get back to it, man. I'll wedge you. Not you, Zach, but Smite of JR. Ooh, I like that. Smite of JR. Ooh, I'm saying it. Oh, he's not playing anymore. Damn it, man. No. Smite of JR is fire. That's fire, actually. That's fire. I like that, bro. I like that. Look at you, look go being creative.
Can shoot the ball, can get to the rim, and run the floor.
So Dork's not
It
crazy.
was the right fit for what we'd be facing for the rest of the year.
Oh my God.
Yeah, JR
Oh my god. We gotta replay that again.
was the right fit for what
Woo!
we'd be
Look what he took off.
facing.
Yeah! Oh my Oh! 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 And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what turned me into a sneakerhead. Woo! Because when I saw the feats, I said, I need that. I need that.
Rest of the year.
That's not pause.
JR chose the New York Knicks.
Yup.
Look go. Best players as role in the NBA. But because
and Knicks JR was crazy.
To play in 35 games that season and was just feeling things out, he only averaged 12.5 points. Nothing crazy. But in 2013, it would all change. While JR wasn't too happy with coming off the bench at the start of the season, his positive relationship with new head coach Mike Woodson convinced him that maybe he'd be best suited playing with the second unit. And JR was playing the most minutes per game in his career. And at the same time, he was taking the most shots than he did at any point of it.
But the thing is too about him that like a lot of people don't remember too is, when it came to step backs and side steps, bro, he was phenomenal at that, bro. Like, people really aren't like, people always say like, oh, it was freaking Harden. You got to go back, bro, and really like look at it. Like Ginobili, JR, Melo. There were so many others that were utilizing the step back a lot, but because literally freaking like Harden did it like literally every possession, it became popular for him. But for JR, bro, yo, he would hit you with some like pump fake, spin, hezzy, and then sidestep. And I'm like, oh my Lord. And he just running back like nothing. I'm like, oh my God. This dude is crazy. And I see his eyes like, oh, he's high. Okay, that makes sense.
His career, he was averaging 18 points per
game
JR.
And
razor sharp shooting from downtown that created the most exciting sideshow in the entire NBA. The alley-oops were just legendary. I mean, this man was running away with 6th Man of the Year award. How often do you see a guy coming off the bench be among the leaders in ISO scoring?
I remember that. Oh my God, I remember that.
A season. Off the bench, be among the leaders.
Ooh! Ooh! My Achilles! Oh my God. Yo, JR has some of the wildest, like, highlights. Like, yo. I remember somebody sat there and said, yo, it's not a crossover. I said, what? What? I was like, all right, bro, I'm done talking to you. I'm just done. I was like, my God, oh my goodness. Not for real. Honestly, yeah, upgraded Jordan Poole for real. Like, bro.
ISO scoring.
And his jump shot was so clean, bro. So clean.
Throughout a season, JR could definitely thrive in a smaller but significant role. But notice I said could, because all was going well until JR felt like he deserved a bigger role after winning 6th Man of the Year. And on top of that, he had already been suspended to start the next season because of
Optimum Fiber Internet gives you speeds up to 8 gig.
Wow, that's fast.
I don't care.
Marijuana use.
Stay off the weed.
Yo, that's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail right there. That is the thumbnail. Can someone timestamp that for me? Actually, I'll write it down right now. Hold on. Where's my pen at? Yo, nah, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Can you stop? Yo, bro. When I tell you, bro, JR is legendary. I don't care what no one says. I love JR, bro. He is just fried, bro. I love JR.
Instead of capitalizing on what was working, JR won more for himself.
Also, JR made me want to play in the forest too. That's another thing too.
Which was raising tensions in New York. And then came the entire shoelace saga that got JR a $50,000 fine. Man was out here untying shoelaces as if he wasn't a 28-year-old grown-ass man. That's like the most JR thing ever.
That man should be arrested immediately.
Oh my God, bro.
Woodson said at the end of the day,
Oh, you are?
he has got to grow up. Because he was also no stranger to absolutely head-scratching plays, like when he shot 3 that season when the Knicks could have held for the final shot, he would
What is his quality? Whoa! Hello?
sometimes be a double-edged
What
sword,
happened?
which we're gonna see the biggest example of in NBA history in just a little bit.
Ooh.
But at this point, you can chalk up the rapid downfall of JR to JR himself. What went wrong in Denver was going wrong
Oh my
in
lord.
Europe. His
Oh my
bonehead history was always a challenge for his teams to
Yo, Bayless. Yeah, yo, Copper, I don't know what happened, bro. I'm so sorry. But, yo, y'all remember Bayless? Remember Zebo? Yo, that Grizzlies team was tough. That Grizzlies team was so tough, bro. Freaking, my favorite defender of all time is Tony Allen. By far, bro. By freaking far, bro. Oh, my God. All right, Copper. Copper, I swear to God.
overcome. While he was still getting his shots, his minutes, and a good deal of buckets, even continuing to break 3-point records, shooting 39% from 3, averaging 14.5 points a game, it was being done in a losing effort with the coaching staff growing sick and tired of him. But it still wasn't the end for JR, especially when
Twin really got that Burberry gender reveal top on. That is mad fun. Yo, y'all know MJ is from New York too, right? Yo, if y'all can, go in this comment section, tag him for me. Say put Logical Emotions wants to y'all be a great collab. Y'all should be homies. Y'all should chill. Y'all should vibe. Put that in there, bro. I would love to talk to MJ2K. He seems like he's a cool dude, bro. His knowledge of basketball is really, I love it. I love it, man. Oh my God, Zach. Grizzlies were boring back then. Oh my God.
the best player in basketball.
He talked about it before about the Knicks.
Team. Yeah, the Cavaliers did not want to trade for JR, but LeBron told Cleveland, get him here and I'll take care of it. That's a wild cosign.
I got you, homie.
So even though JR's
Self-glaze?
would come crashing down in a few years' time, it didn't happen before he would be on the biggest stage in the NBA. J.R. Smith finally got what he wanted all along, to be a starter. He was a starter from the second he stepped foot in Cleveland, which at least kept JR at ease from an emotional standpoint. But the irony is, yes, he was a starter, but his role was massively different from what it ever had been.
Yeah.
In fact, JR as a bench player with the Knicks had a 23% usage rate and took nearly 65% of his shots from inside the three-point line.
Yo, he had to be way more consistent. He had to be more precise. He had to get more to his spots, a lot more than I feel like previously he was honestly depending on his athleticism 90% of the time. Now his athleticism came like he used it when he had to, of course, and when he did, we got freaking this
percent usage rate and took nearly 65%
on the Knicks, but
of his shots from
like, come on now. Like, bro was out here dunking on people like crazy. But he also could give you, like, what Fitz just said, 5 for 7 from 3. Okay, Copper. 5 for 7 from 3. And then dance on you. And what's even wild, bro, when he wants to assist, he could pass too, bro. JR need a player like, no, honestly, yeah, he did. Because I'll keep it a beam with you. Bron probably kept him in check on the Cavs, for sure. Bron kept him in check. He needed that, like, really superstar player to tell him, yo, bro, you're tripping. Like, this is what you have to start doing from now on. Go to your spots, not all over the place, just throwing up stuff, and have that crazy, because JR's confidence already was through the roof. Now you're playing with Braun, and he's probably getting the reps in, the proper reps in to get to his proper spots. Oh, bro, it was a wrap. It was a wrap, bro. It was a wrap.
Inside the three-point line. But in the 46 games he played with the Cavs in his first season, he now only had the ball 17% of the time. And
like, come on, dog. Come on. What is this? What is this?
He now only had the ball.
What is that? What kind? Do you practice that shot? Like, what kind of shot is that, bro? Look at, I don't think you understand how hard and how difficult that is.
The Cavs in his first season, he now
bro, look at this. He was already on the way up. But I'm just saying, bro, for him to hit the, and he made a lot of difficult shots like these, bro. That's
almost 17% of the time, and
that, what? Oh,
was taking a ludicrous 67% of his shots from 3. He was
like, come on now. Yo, his difficult shot meter was through the rooftop, bro.
a glorified spot-up shooter. Don't get me wrong, he was thriving. He had his moments like his first go-around with the Cavs,
bro,
in the
waiting for him to
playoffs
pop
when
up.
he dropped 28 points and 8 3-pointers, and JR didn't seem to mind being far less featured role, even though he was a starter, because he was playing with LeBron. 2016 was more of the same for JR, as he was one
Hold on.
He was playing
Yo, I'm gonna tell you
with
something.
LeBron. 2016
These black jerseys, to me, especially the shorts, are the most fire shorts. Top 5 for me. Top 5. But y'all top 5 uniform shorts in the chat. Tell me. I want to hear what y'all have to say about that, man. Those and the Cavalier ones, the regular red and gold ones, those are my favorite basketball shorts by far. By far.
was more of the same for JR, as he was one of 8 players to finish with at least 200 3-pointers in the season. And come playoff time, he kept the energy and then some, as he led the Cavs in 3-pointers made and trailed only Steph and Clay for the most 3-pointers made throughout the entire postseason, and did it while shooting an elite 44%
True, Zach.
from 3.
True.
J.R. Smith was literally one of the best 3-pointer shooters in the league during the 3-point revolution. But in 2017,
Light work, too. Light work. Them black Cavs jerseys. Shut the hell up, Copper. You stupid, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, them Cavs jerseys were super tough, bro. I don't care what no one. You know what's funny? The Kyrie made me want to get those shorts. The way Kyrie was hooping in them jerseys his first year made me want to get those shorts. Then when I saw him and Braun hooping, I wanted to get the black pair. That black pair is so tough, bro. Like, it looks really comfortable too. Like, it looks like it's made of different fabric compared to the other ones, the black ones, excuse me. So I don't know, but I like them.
JR had a major setback when he missed half of the season, largely due to a broken thumb.
Ooh.
But shout out to his 25-point game at Oregon.
Nah, you ain't wrong.
The do or die Game 5 in the finals. And then we come to 2018, possibly the biggest blunder in NBA history. If you step back and think for a second, you probably remember 2018 as a season in which LeBron took a bunch of average role players to the finals against a stacked Warrior squad.
Another thing that I say too about, again, the appreciation and greatness of LeBron. He did that before with the Cavs, and he still did that during that year. And when people sit there and discredit him for that, bro, it really it lets me know, like, really, you really don't respect these players. Like, you really don't, bro. Like, you just don't like him because he made you mad one day. And I hate him now. You know how weird you gotta be to dislike someone you don't know? You know how weird that is, bro? Like, bro, come on now. LeBron was on a mission, bro. Gotta give bro his credit. Like, and then I hear all these weirdos. LeBron actually a crybaby. I'm like, yo, bro, shut up and go through your bed, dork. Like, stop. Stop.
Oh yeah, and this.
Rebound goes to the Cavs. Why are you running? Why are you running?
That IQ ain't there.
What the f is that?
But what really happened to JR?
I gotta play that. Yeah. Yo, I didn't realize how fast he ran. Bro. Look at this.
Warrior squad. Oh yeah, and this.
Rebound goes to
Look
the
at yo, he really did, bro.
Cavs. Why are you running? Why are you
He really did, bro.
running?
That IQ ain't there.
What the f is that?
But what really happened to JR after this series?
Oh.
And why does it feel like he straight up disappeared
So
after
funny,
the
bro.
Hennessy took over? Well, later that year when the next season began, there was no more LeBron. Kyrie was long gone at this point. Kevin Love was battling personal issues. The only guy of note that was really left on the team was JR. But clearly, the Cavs had other plans, because when the season started, he was barely playing 20 minutes per game and wasn't a full-time starter anymore. And so he took that kind of personal personally
So LeBron leaves and they just take him off the starting squad? Was Kyrie on that team? Still? No, Kyrie left, didn't he? Wait.
and took it upon himself to take time away from the Cavs as he told the front office that he wanted a trade. Yeah.
Yo, bro, imagine not playing J.R. Smith starting. Nah, right? Nah, they are. Yeah. Kyrie left? Oh, yeah, they bugging. They bugging. You mean to tell me J.R. was on that team and you put him on a bench? For who? For who? Who? Osman? Whatever his name is? George Hill? Yo, Cavs! What we doing? What were you doing? Hey, you ain't had a lot of options. You did not have the facilities to sit that man down and be cool with it. I'm just saying, dog. You smoking some angel dust, bro. Doing that, bro. Haven't been anything since. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Cavs coming up now, though. You definitely tripping about that. Cavs got Mobley. Cavs got a nice team, bro. I give them a couple more years, a couple more pieces. They'll start really doing some damage. But Garland has to be a lot more effective. He's got to get his defense up. Mobley needs to go to the next level. Donovan got to keep just being him. And the rest is just because of game 2. LeBron's banned because of game 2. What?
He didn't consider playing and showcasing himself. Man had
I
just
hope
had
not.
possibly the worst play in NBA history and wanted out. Trade value wasn't there. What team was out there looking to take a chance on a 33-year-old JR? It was only November.
I'm just saying, Gobber.
Was still a couple months away. He played 11 games before he decided that he wasn't going to play until he was traded. And it ended up costing him the rest of the season because nothing manifested. Which leads us to the third and final stage. The NBA officially gave up on J.R. Smith. In 2019, things came crashing down for JR. I mean, he was a veteran player with nearly 2,000 career three-pointers.
What? What shot was that?
I mean, he was a veteran.
Look at this. And Curry, why's your hand on him? Like why are you fouling him like that? Come on, that was just dumb.
Player with nearly 2,000 career three-pointers.
Bro, I'm telling you, the difficult shot creating that this man has is freaking amazing, bro. Like, to him, there's no such thing as a bad shot. There's no such thing. Like, yo, bro, he is incredible at these difficult shots. Like, he's freaking incredible, bro. Seriously. Like, it's like if he's wide open, he's like, man, I don't think I can make this. You got 3 people on him? Oh, I got this. I'm like, yo, what? Also, him being that tall helps a lot. I think he's like what, 6'6", 6'5"? But my goodness, bro. My lordy lord, man.
With where the NBA was at the time and still is right now, literally
those
every
Cavs
team
was fire
could
too.
used a spot elite shooter like JR who wasn't going to need a ton of minutes. You're telling me dudes like Ron Baker were getting minutes and no one wanted JR? Other guys in the NBA had JR's back, but he publicly called out the Cavs for tanking now that LeBron was gone. And the Cavs reportedly tried absolutely any and everything they could to find trade partner. But
oh my god, like look at this. Look at this dude's wildin'.
Absolutely any and
down dribble. One more behind the back. Oh my, off balance for the up and under. Is that with the right? With the right on the left hand side. My god.
Find a trade partner, but to no avail as they couldn't trade him before the 2019 trade deadline. There were some mid-level rumors swirling around, like Chris Haynes reporting that the Lakers might be interested in signing JR when the 2020 season gets underway. But for the most part, teams did not have him on their radar. And speaking of LA, he got there. He suited up for a grand total of 6 games and looked high, but mainly played mop-up minutes and was only brought in to fill out the roster with some Lakers players opting out of the bubble. He still got a ring though.
Yep, still got a ring.
But it was after a bubble that officially marked the end for JR.
Yeah, that was it.
Recently, when he was asked if he wanted to play basketball again after being a bench warmer for Lakers, he said they talked about it, but no.
I ain't gonna lie to you, yo, JR aging. He's aging really well, man. Like, you gotta think about this, y'all. There's dudes who could play for a long period of time, bro. Like, I'm blessed to have my family genetics. I ain't gonna lie to you. But then there's obviously the super athletes like, J.R. Smith and them that they could, like, I don't know how old J.R. is now, but I watch a lot of his workout routines and stuff like that. He could easily go back overseas and give people 30 plus. Like, that's insane. That's absolutely insane to me. That's freaking crazy, bro. Like, of how, like, the genetics really define, like, how long your longevity in a sport could possibly be. Versus someone who probably doesn't take care. Like, JR drinks Henny all day, smokes like crazy, and let's say somebody else who's trained their body, like, super crazy, made sure they're always healthy, etc., right? And I guarantee you they're at the same age, JR will still be better. That's crazy when you think about it. That's insane when you think about it. And I know JR probably had, like, a dietitian, of course, and had, someone to work out his meal plans and whatever. But the brother also was drinking Henny like crazy and smoking weed as if, like, he was just getting it, like, for free. Well, he probably wasn't getting it for free. But you know what I'm saying. But it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me, bro, when you think about it.
One was really interested in having him back. Apparently, not even this guy LeBron fought for him.
I'm in no mood.
2022, JR went on a podcast and did not hold back at all. He was asked why he never played in the NBA again after 2020. Asked,
do you feel like you were, I guess, blackballed?
What the hell is even that?
When it comes to your career?
And he said,
is even that?
Yeah, 100%.
He even threw himself in the same boat as guys like Carmelo Anthony, Isaiah Thomas, and Joe Johnson, as other guys who weren't given a fair shot to.
All right, let's talk about it.
Yeah, 100%.
He even threw himself in the same boat as guys like Carmelo Anthony.
Can't play defense.
Isaiah Thomas.
Can't play defense. Also, you have to honestly put a lot of defenders, a lot of slashers around him. There's no need to do that anymore because there's people better than him at a taller size. Also, they did him dirty. I'll say that Boston definitely did him dirty, but he should have not played. Also, too, he should have not played, even though he had the heart and played for his sister. May she rest in peace. He should have not done that because at the end of the day, like we said before about our last videos we checked out, the NBA is a business. If it involves money first, they don't care about your feelings. As cruel as that sounds, that's business. That's business, man. And it sucks because you would think someone who was like, yeah, man, let me do it for my sister, let me do it for the fans, let me do it for the organization, and then they turn around and just say, it's like, it's messed up, man. That's why that loyalty bull crap, I'm like, yo, y'all are tripping. Y'all loyal to who? People that are paying you to do your job? These people aren't, these owners aren't your friends. Unless you're a LeBron or a Stephen Curry. These are people, they're not your friends. Like, and I hope a lot of younger NBA players realize that earlier, because that's also how they get you too. That's how a lot of them get you. But let's continue.
And Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson can't play no freaking defense.
As other guys who weren't given a fair.
And Jamal Crawford can't. And Nick Young definitely cannot play any defense. So, and again, for them to even be in the A still, they gotta have a high clip on the offensive side. They have to. They can't just score 10, 12 points. You know what I'm saying? Unless they're scoring it like in an efficient clip and a fast clip, then that's different. But, when it sits past, I was crying. Listen, I wasn't crying, but I felt really freaking bad. Like, really bad. Because that was like, bro. Like, I remember seeing him on the bench crying. And I was just like, nah, man. I don't like this, man. It's not right. Like, it hurt. It hurt to see, bro. And then I saw the one with him at, not Rico Hines. What's the other one called? That's in LA? That league? With Frank Nitti and them? That almost made me cry. I ain't gonna lie. That almost made me cry. When he was saying that they gave up on me, that almost made me cry. Not even gonna lie to you, bro. Because I felt that to my core. I really did, bro. I felt that to my core.
shot to prove themselves again in the NBA. He spent entire summers working out hard and doing his best to stay in shape, hoping that a team would come knocking on his door. JR even mentioned that he'd have run-ins with team assistants and even GMs who'd ask him whether or not he was retired yet.
You got those 30 teams. Go the top 3 people on each 30 team and exclude them. Give me the 4 through 15.
Oh my God. It's like I have to pause every shot he makes, bro. Yo. My God. I feel like the more difficult shots he makes, the higher he is.
Top 3 people on each 30 team and exclude them.
Look at this. He jumped off 1 foot, bro. And then had it behind his head. Behind his head, y'all. Behind his freaking head.
Give me the 4 through 15th man.
Ooh, that's
just the 4 through 15.
Right.
Name one of them that's better than me. I've watched their GM.
And shut up.
Come up to me and ask me, like, yo, why you not playing?
Right.
You know why I'm not playing.
His trainer said he would hear things around the league, but nothing would ever happen. But what is the why? Was it really like J.R. Smith said? He was being forced into an involuntary retirement. At least that's what he called it. And because J.R. wasn't the reason people would watch games, the NBA wouldn't mind if he wasn't.
Listen, bro.
In fact, he hadn't helped the league image. He got a Supreme tattoo that got the NBA in a fit.
That was so. That's one of the dumb things JR did, man. This is the definition of true hype beast right here. See this? See that? See that behind me? See that? Hype beast. Hype beast. Like I expect some dude who like family gives him all his money and blah blah blah. I expect them to do this. I ain't gonna lie.
Drug suspensions, a poster boy for marijuana before it was accepted by a league. He threw soup on an assistant coach.
Hey, yo, what
How much you can F around is dependent on talent level, and JR's talent was going downhill. If we take a look at his play in the bubble, it's unfair to make any evaluations on a small sample size after being out of the league for a bit. But if you looked at the past couple of seasons, 8.6 points, then 8.3, 6.7, JR was definitely getting featured less and less. Part of that could be a loss of athleticism, which meant he wasn't able to create more shots. And while he was an elite shooter at one point of time, the NBA caught up and now he was just sort of above average shooting.
You see, like that's what I said before to people about like, oh, what would I rather have, right? Would I rather be super athletic or be very skillful? And I always say with longevity, I'd rather be more skillful, you know? Because when I see people who have like this OD crazy athleticism, and then when it goes away, it's such a crazy difference, bro. And they low-key get this retirement kind of thing, and they get kind of kicked out the league, bro. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? You know?
Around 36.5% from 3 in his last 3 seasons. Although players came to support JR, no GM made any public comments, and JR's own comments were just ignored. J.R. Smith wasn't banned, but the NBA wasn't gonna do him any favors either. But since making that statement, JR has been reflecting, playing college golf, thriving in his studies, and made the statement that he was self-sabotaging. It's 2023 and everyone seemed to forget about JR, the basketball player. He still hasn't signed the official retirement documents, and he's kind of a lost memory as the former electric guard who was Kobe-esque in his ability to heat up from anywhere, and the same guy that broke franchise 3-point records for a living. But you know what? He seems to be in a better headspace, and a 4.0 college GPA, solid dub. So keep at it, JR. The all-day notification shout goes to Poquito. Thanks for the all-day support. I also want to stream, talk with y'all, just have a good time. So Twitch or second YouTube channel, let me know. And if you want to know why OJ Mayo was banned from the NBA, there's a video right here. And if you're still here, you a real one, so comment Henny so I know. It's your boy MJ. We out. And we fly.
My dog! Shout out to MJ, man. Hold on, let me go ahead and type that in for my dog real quick. Gotta show love to my dog. You know. Shout out to MJ, man. Love bro over here, man. He makes phenomenal content, man. Phenomenal content, man. J.R. freaking Smith, man. The microwave. Also, the pothead. The crazy pothead. Hey, man. I don't know. Who would you say in the NBA now could you compare to J.R. Smith? Who would y'all say is comparable to J.R. Smith? Got my candle. Microwave pothead. Ah, there you go, my dog. Excuse me. Oh, no, actually. Hold on, let me see. La 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 la. La 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 la.